Daniel Ricciardo lost his F1 seat for the 2023 season after a disappointing spell with McLaren. Daniel Ricciardo has given his fans something to chew on by landing a 3-race F1 deal, although not the kind you might expect. The Aussie, who is currently a reserve driver with Red Bull, will join comedian Will Arnett in providing telecast coverage of 3 Grand Prix over the course of this season. The first of those 3 races is set for next weekend, as Ricciardo and Arnett will present alternative F1 coverage of the Canadian Grand Prix for ESPN. The grandstand with Daniel Ricciardo and Will Arnett will also pop up later this season at the United States Grand Prix in October and the Las Vegas Grand Prix the following month. "This is going to be a hoot," said Ricciardo. "As you'd expect, Will and I are going to have some fun with the show, but we're hoping it just feels like you're watching F1 with your mates. We will have some amazing guests, plenty of laughs, and with some luck, bring fans another step closer to the sport I love so much. Buckle up, America." For next week's trip to Canada, Ricciardo will report from Montreal while his Hollywood co-presenter joins from a remote location. Although F1 fans will get to see more of the Aussie as a result of his TV deal, many will hope for him to sign a contract that seals a return to the grid after signing up to be Red Bull's reserve driver this season, making it the first time he has been without a seat since 2010. Ricciardo lost his spot at McLaren to Oscar Piastri at the end of last season after lagging far behind Lando Norris for 2 years on the trot. But the 8-time Grand Prix winner claims to have put that troubled spell of his career behind him and wants to fight for a full-time seat in 2024. "I want to keep learning with the team and see what else I can absorb over the next few races," he told racefans.net. "I do want to get back next year. I do want to compete. I feel more refreshed, and obviously, I've flushed out a difficult 2 years. So I'm in a good place." Ricciardo may have his eye on an opening at AlphaTauri as Nyck de Vries continues to underwhelm since stepping up to his first full-time position. The Dutchman is one of only 2 drivers on the grid without a single point scored after 7 Grand Prix, and Red Bull advisor Helmut Marko refused to rule out the possibility of a change at the end of the year when asked about de Vries' performances last month, stating, "Let's see how he develops and then we will discuss further and possibly decide."